Hello everyone. My name is Pete, and I've been recently trying to figure out a alternative to free energy. You see those free energy machines all the time with the motor and the generator pumping, like the generator spins the alternator and the alternator produces electricity, and that's fun and everything. And I thought, well, why not have one motor spin several alternators, and from one motor spinning 10 alternators, you're going to get crazy amount of power out of that. So that's an easy opportunity or fix there. But I've also been trying to figure out how to deal with an even cleaner, no machine operated free energy. And what I come up with in my first experiment, it failed because I need something much larger. Obviously this isn't going to work. I tried it and it didn't. Now when I drop the hose, the idea is to have these, as you can see, those are 12 volt micro hydro generators, and the idea is to have these water through gravity spin these. It goes through the hose all the way up and then into another container. And the reason why I was going to do another container is because I figured that, like, say for instance, you have gravity feeding that one, and then you have gravity pulling that one. So, or, it would ultimately be here and sealed up, and I need like PVC to do the whole thing, including the pipe here. I might be able to get away with the pipe, but all of this needs to be fixed and stable, and these little milk cartons, that needs to be replaced with something, PVC, hard, stable, can stand up on its own, and at least 5 gallons. That's my problem right now. This does not give enough gravity power to spin these, and like I said, the idea is to loop it back up to the top, and where this one pushes water, this one was meant to pull the water up in through the hose and back down. And maybe if you pressurize the system where, although it's pressurized, so the pressure would be equal throughout the whole thing, because of the gravity, if you just took this one away completely and had like a much bigger container, even one of them big white clear water containers with the metal around it to keep it in shape, if you had one of those and was able to hook it up, suspend it up and put it on blocks or something, and that way the gravity of 275 gallons pressing down through this hose system, you would think would be enough to push the water all the way down, up, and back into the top, to where it would be a constant flow of water. And if you sealed the system, then that water would stay there always. It wouldn't evaporate or anything if you sealed it. So you'd have free electric forever, as long as these lasted. And they have 80 volt ones, which I was wondering if that wouldn't be better, because that way you don't have to have them spinning, because these are meant to be hooked on faucets with high pressure. But like I said, it did. When I dropped the hose on the ground, after filling the jug, it did spin these. I didn't get a chance. It was happening so fast, and I had other things going on, so it was just, you know, a really quick failed experiment. But I didn't get a chance to hook it up to the voltmeter to see how many volts was actually coming off of both of them, or even one of them. But it did spin. The problem is the amount of gravity you would need to make the system, you know, spin this and refeed itself to the top again. People say it can't be done, but I've siphoned pulls several times, and you go up and you go back down. So I mean, if you could do that, you know, it should be accomplishable, especially with enough gravity pushing down in through this, you know. And that's why I have this right here at an angle, because you think all the weight, if you had 275 gallons all coming to a point down this hole, you would think it would push, you know, 275 gallons worth of pressure down and back up and through. So maybe one of you all have access to more things, the funds to make it possible, or whatnot. But my goal was just to get this on here on video for you all to just see it, understand what I'm trying to accomplish, and maybe you guys can accomplish it for me, where my funds run out, my time is limited, and some of you all dedicate your life to YouTube videos and doing this. So maybe you all could have better success at it, and if you do, God bless, and the whole world will benefit from it, God willing. So as long as greed isn't involved, which is my goal. That's why I'm sharing it right now for free, you know, because I want us to all be able to, you know, live happily ever after, and greed kind of ruins that. So again, please like, subscribe, and comment ideas. You know, I like any ideas you all throw at me. I would appreciate it. Thank you.